The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports,
kind of day already?
and alternative news.
Is it that kind of day already? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What the deal is, y'all? What's happening, man? Yeah, I'm late. So what? Hey, it's What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. You know, that is the beauty of being in charge. You can never be late. Yo, I know I'm supposed to be doing this show at 7-something, and right now it's 8-something. So, but it's all good. I don't even care, man. It's been a long weekend, a long day yesterday. I had a long night, a good sleep in this morning, and I just got up a little late, and that's all it is. And I was working real hard to put everything together this morning because I was too tired to do it last night. But you know what? It's all good in the hood. So, yo, check this out. I want to thank y'all for listening to the What Up Doe Show this morning. I am going to move as fast as possible because I know I'm late, so I'm just going to move as fast as I can. So let's get to some birthdays. I got the beautiful Sam Turner. I know Sam Turner sounds like a boy's name, but trust me, this is anything but. This is a beautiful woman. Sam Turner, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Joy Norwood Richardson. My homie, my friend back in the D, Latasha Malone. How you doing, girl? One of the brothers from Southwestern basketball team back in the day when they were the dynasty in high school basketball. Terrence Wheeler, happy birthday. And Autumn Giles always reminds me of the song Latone and I did called Autumn Girls. But Autumn Giles, or is it Giles? I don't know. Anyway, and also last but certainly not least, my homie, my friend, the beautiful Ashley Renee. What's up, Ashley? What's going on, Ashley? It's your birthday, Ashley, for real. For real, Ashley. Is it your birthday, Ashley? Ashley. Ashley. I'm talking to you, Ashley. Answer me when I'm talking to you, Ashley. Anyway, happy birthday to all of y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all just got to understand my relationship with Ashley. Ashley. And on that note, let's go ahead and get this party started. It's that kind of day, man. My goodness.
What Up Doe Sports.
Michael Sam saga continues because the Rams has left Michael Sam off of the practice squad. Practice? We're talking about practice? Not a game. Not a game. We're talking about practice. Because they are simply too deep at defensive end. They just couldn't find a spot for him. However, the WWE has invited Sam to participate in Raw. Let's just hope he doesn't get the wrong idea. Whenever a new version of EA Sports Madden is released, those who purchase the game attempt to figure out some of the game's glitches. We've seen the linemen go flying in some early videos, but lately we've had a new one. A little tiny linebacker who's around a foot tall and appears in the Madden Solo Challenge. The player is rookie linebacker Christian Kirksey from Iowa, who is actually 6'2" and 235 pounds. But multiple Twitter users reported the same error, and Kirksey has made some plays, too. He makes some plays, a little bitty guy, and he can tackle you, trip you up. He recovers fumbles. It's pretty funny. They say it looks absurd. To me, it sounds pretty funny. J.J. Watt never considered holding out. He just went about his business on the field, establishing himself as the most dominant defensive lineman in the league over the past 2 seasons, and that has earned him a handsome raise. Watt's 6-year extension is for $100 million and includes $51 million guaranteed. Watt is the kind of player who will want to make sure he lives up to this kind of massive raise, and it's considering what he's done while on his rookie contract. That could be a scary thought. He's a once-in-a-generation player, and now the Texans can rest easy that he'll be in Houston for the foreseeable future. Throw in physical freak Jadeveon Clowney, and quarterbacks in the AFC South aren't going to feel safe for a very, very long time. Oh, man, I just messed up, dog. So we're just going to keep on going without it. What Up Doe Entertainment? I meant to... never mind. Suge Knight's torso looks like a piece of Swiss cheese, man, riddled with 5 bullet holes, plus another in his arm, and photos of the damage make you wonder how in the world he survived. You can also see the massive scar down the middle of his gut. Doctors had to slice his torso open to make sure the bullets did not hit any major organs. Amazingly, they did not. One crazy detail, the bullet hole in Suge's arm is inches away from his ink honoring Tupac. Doctors stapled him up so well, his tat of a vintage whip also almost looks untouched. Almost. Only counts in horseshoes. If you haven't seen the nude pics of Jennifer Lawrence and Kate Upton yet, you better hurry because they're disappearing fast. The celebrity nude photo leak scandal has reached a boiling point, and now the FBI is getting involved. Jennifer Lawrence and Kate Upton, the two most prominent names in the leak, have both expressed interest in pursuing legal action in the matter. An Apple spokesperson told WUDS Technology they are actively investigating whether or not their iCloud system was hacked as part of this leak. Duh. You freaking right it was leaked. You doggone right it was hacked. See, what the deal is celebrities get it. They understand that, oh yeah, we're going to catch this guy and this guy is going to get in trouble. But that guy doesn't have any money. So while they want to punish the guy, once the guy is punished, they're then going to go after the money. And the money is from the company that leaks the photos. See, that's where Apple is nervous. Okay, so Apple is saying, oh, we're investigating whether or not our iCloud was hacked because as a part of this scandal, and we promise we are going to take care of this and blah, 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 because you're about to get sued. And that's why. I just wanted to get it in, man. I accidentally, never mind. Anyway, let's move on.
What Up Doe News?
All right, in Winter Garden, Florida, a mayor in Florida was so outraged by one man's refusal to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, he had police to remove the unknown offender. Winter Garden Mayor John Reeves excused the man's self-expression when he refused to stand for the prayer that opened the city commission meeting, but had no tolerance for his refusal to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I did not make him stand for the prayer, but the pledge? Even school kids stand for the pledge. Man, I told that boy, you have two choices. You can stand or you can go outside. It wasn't premeditated. I just reacted. I couldn't believe that boy wouldn't stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. It just hit me. I said it. I did it. I gave him an option and life will go on. Guess what, Mayor? Life would have went on if you didn't. In Littleton, Colorado being one of the two states where recreational use of marijuana has been legalized, police in Colorado are not laughing after the SWAT team was called to a professional gamer's office as a prank. While playing a game of Counter-Strike Wednesday, Jordan Mathewson of The Creatures, a gaming collective, was the victim of quote-unquote swatting when a rival gamer fakes a real-life emergency situation so serious it requires the SWAT team. Okay, y'all going too far with these damn games. Serious. Anyway. I knew almost right away what exactly was happening, Mathewson told WUDS Denver. But I was still frightened, you know. Having some guns pointed at me isn't exactly the most common thing. We hadn't experienced swatting, real swatting, but we knew of people who had experienced it in the past. I've heard people say that I appear to be amused, but I really didn't have any control over myself at the time. I peed on myself. I boo-booed on myself. Man, my pants was a mess. I certainly soiled my trousers, and I was just terrified. And I really think I don't know what was going through my head. The entire ordeal was captured on Mathewson's webcam and live streamed to those who were gaming with him. The caller claimed to have shot 2 co-workers, held others hostage, and threatened to shoot them, Littleton police said. He stated that if the officers entered, he would shoot them as well. There were no victims or any evidence that a shooting had taken place. If this investigation determined that today's incident was a hoax, heads are gonna roll, baby. I'm not playing with you. Heads are gonna roll. In Aberdeen, Scotland, a red-haired Scot has been saving money using a well-made but obviously fake Ginger discount card for over 4 years. When Richard McRae turned 26, a friend gave him a laminated orange card with his picture and personal information below the words Ginger discount card. For 4 years, McRae regularly uses the card to save money on everything from drinks to transportation. I'm going to use this. I don't have a Scot accent. I'm sorry. I ask if they do the Ginger discount, and when they look confused, I slide across my card. Usually everyone gets the humor behind it. Some people look confused and wonder if it's real, which is that's always a laugh. But most get the joke. I've saved a couple £100 maybe. With money off booze, taxis, food, and club entries over 4 years, it fairly builds up. McRae says he never asked for a discount once the joke has been told, but it opens folks up to a bit of banter back and forth. Adding any money off is always handy. I thought it was really funny and unique. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the lady. I thought it was really funny and unique as I had never seen anyone try to use something like that before, said charmed 24-year-old server Kirsty Davidson of the illicit Steel. She's now been fired. I gave him a 20% food and drink discount as he was also in for food at the time. I decided it was all in good fun, and he was a bit of a chancer, and I thought he was cute. I wanted to blow him. I lost my job, but at least I got to blow him. That's all that really mattered to me. In Colorado, voters were told the state would pull in $33.5 million in 6 months from the new taxes in the legalized marijuana trade. Well, it turns out the projections were way off. Why? Because pot smokers are still buying on the black market because legal weed is too freaking expensive. Mostly because of taxes and fees. Also, some are likely procuring it under the table from medical marijuana patients who buy it on the up and up and then resell it illegally. Taxes on medical marijuana is 25% lower than it is on marijuana being purchased out of stores. Plus, one more thing, any Coloradan over 21 can grow up to 6 plants for personal use. If they too are selling it on the black market, that's even more tax revenue the state is missing out on. So this marijuana trade is new. So they're learning now that there are ways to get around it, and 27% taxes is too freaking high, and it is still the drug market, folks. People are still going to bypass your government bullshit when it comes down to it. So they're finding other ways. They're still making money. Don't be fooled. They are still making money, and they will find a way to overcome. It is now time for your What Up Doe movie review. I'm not going to take much time because I think mostly everybody has already seen this. I picked up an old movie called Ocean's 13. It is the second sequel to Ocean's 11. That was Ocean's 11. Then there was Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13. 13, neither of them were good as the first one. 13 is better than the second one. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Won't waste a lot of time. You all know the story. They rip off a casino and get away with it. That's your Netflix. I mean your What Up Doe movie review. On that note, wasting no more time, man, because I need to go ahead and get dressed and get up out of here, man. Big up to all my people out there. Thank you for listening to the What Up Doe Show this morning, man. Y'all have a great Tuesday, man. Tomorrow, Latone is in trouble because the 7:30 show will burn. Kill the 7:30 show, folks. I am ready to kill the 7:30 show. And make sure you listen tomorrow for that. That's going to be fun. I can't wait. I probably won't even sleep tonight in anticipation of dropping the 7:30 show in the fire tomorrow morning. So big up to my boy Latone Hart. He hosts the 7:30 show for the last time. I hope he does a show soon because it is going to burn in the morning. But his show can be heard on Spreaker.com, also on iTunes. Big up to my man Murray Riley Jr. He hosts a show called Stomp and Shout Talk Show. Excellent show. Big up to Lisa Marie. She does a show called The Juice Talk Radio. Also can be heard on Spreaker.com. So big up to all of you folks out there that's having a productive week so far. I hope you have a productive week moving forward. Have a productive month. I forgot to tell you that. Yesterday was September 1st, so we're in a whole new month, a fresh start. Let's make it happen, y'all. Peace out. Press your crease out. Keep the police out while I bust his niece out. And I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?